Excuse me, you can't cut the line like that.
We have Lightning Lane access.
Excuse me, you can't cut the line like that. The ride attendant's voice carried across the platform, accusatory and loud. Daniel Park, 44, stood with his wife and 2 young children at the entrance to Space Mountain at Disney World in Orlando. He wore cargo shorts, a faded Star Wars t-shirt, and a worn baseball cap. His kids bounced excitedly, their Disney ears slightly crooked. "We have Lightning Lane access," he said quietly, showing the digital pass on his phone to the attendant. Christina Hayes, a seasonal employee in her early 20s, barely glanced at his phone before shaking her head. "Sir, those passes are expensive. Are you sure you didn't accidentally book regular Fast Pass?" Her tone implied doubt. "Lightning Lane is like $300 extra per person for your whole family." Daniel felt his daughter's hand squeeze his. The child sensed something was wrong. "We purchased it," he said simply, trying not to make a scene. Christina crossed her arms and spoke louder, drawing attention from the crowd of guests waiting in the standby line. "Look, I'm just trying to help you avoid embarrassment. These passes are for VIP guests." She looked at his worn clothes and scuffed sneakers. "Maybe you misunderstood what you bought? The regular entry line is right over there." Her colleague nodded, stepping forward to redirect the family. Several guests in the standby line watched, some sympathetic, others annoyed at the perceived line cutting. Daniel had walked these park paths thousands of times. Every detail he'd overseen, every decision about guest experience, every late night spent ensuring Disney magic worked perfectly for families just like his. "Please call your area supervisor," Daniel said calmly, pulling his children close protectively. "Ask for Robert Martinez. Tell him Daniel Park is having an issue at Space Mountain." Christina rolled her eyes but radioed reluctantly. Within 90 seconds, Robert Martinez came running, actually sprinting, across Tomorrowland. His face showed confusion, then recognition, then complete horror. "Mr. Park." "Sir. I'm so sorry." Christina's confident expression shattered. Her face went white as a ghost. Robert turned to her, voice shaking with barely controlled panic. "Do you know who you just stopped?" He looked at Daniel with profound apology. "This is Daniel Park. He's not a VIP guest." He paused, the weight of the words hanging heavy. "He's the vice president of park operations for Walt Disney World. He oversees every ride, every attendant, every single guest experience at this resort." His voice dropped to almost a whisper. "Including yours." The ride platform went completely silent. Even the mechanical sounds of the ride seemed quieter. Daniel looked at his children first, making sure they were okay, then at Christina. "I bring my family here incognito twice a year to see how our cast members treat regular guests who might not look wealthy." His voice was kind but firm. "Every family deserves Disney magic, Christina. Whether they're wearing designer clothes or a faded t-shirt." Robert's voice was tight. "Christina, step away from your position. We'll discuss this in my office. Now." Christina was terminated that week. Daniel continued his incognito visits, always in casual clothes, always watching to ensure the Disney magic was equally available to everyone. True magic isn't about appearances, it's about making every single guest feel like royalty, regardless of what they wear. Never judge a family by their clothes at Disney. They might be the ones who built the magic you work in. Tag someone who loves Disney.